Hello, hello, Pisces. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. I'm here to talk to you about the 12th through the 18th of February, and we have the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video, right? And I am programming these fabulous cards for you for the week ahead. Yes. This is the Animal Wise Tarot from Ted Andrews. If you don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, let me know. We will see what comes out, and it's kind of like taking a poll. So if you let me know what you're feeling about it, then I'll take it at least into consideration. All right, so let's just see. So last week you jumped into something new quietly, and we have new things happening, right? Okay, so let's see what we have going on. We have the 8 of Wands. Things are moving very quickly now. You jumped into something, and there's probability that there's movement, a trip, travel involved, or a changing of the environment, meaning that you'll be going from one building to another. Your home might change from one place to another. Something within your foundation is going to be moving. I say that because I have the Chariot here. The Chariot is the horse, movement and balance. And movement and balance is speaking of the fact that all those things are changing, but you need to keep hold of, like, all 4 wheels need to stay on the ground at the same time, okay? That's how this whole thing is going to work. We're not riding motorcycles, okay? We're doing this 4-wheelie thing, okay? We also have the Magician. The Fox is back. Again, the blessings and the magic and invisibility. So you're making this quick decision is helping you using your tools and manifesting what you want and what you need magically through action, through physical action. So you are right here, right now, doing all those good things, okay? Cool. And you are on your way. You are off in the move. So that's interesting. So all of these things are happening, right? Okay, this is the theme of the week, is this stuff happening. The Emperor is here to talk about how back at home, the Emperor is saying that there's some stuff at home that's blocking you. Certainly if you're in the middle of a breakup or something at home is broken. We talked last week about something at home broke. It didn't go as well as we had hoped, right? It's still here. It's still causing trouble, but it isn't doing it as a tower. It's doing it as the Emperor, which is really clarifying for me that it's home stuff that broke. Something at home is not right. It might be the relationship. It might be the house itself. Be aware of that. The Wheel of Fortune is here, saying that this is a karmic issue for you. You need to pay attention to what that karmic issue is. The Bear, heeding the inner voice and cycles. The Bear telling you that, you know, there's a time to start, a time to finish, a time to begin, a time to work, a time to play. All those cycles are in play right now. You want to make sure that you're taking care of that proper cycle. And if you're in work cycle, then you might be working. But if at home everything has gone to hooey and they aren't responding well to the fact you're in your work cycle, that's going to be a real problem, okay? But I get it, and it's unfortunate. The 8 of Cups is here to say the Ant is here working for the greater good. So if at any point you can do whatever you need to do, either by making a few phone calls to help make sure that what's going on at the home front is good, is moving, is changing, is working, right? You want to do, so perhaps there's a roofing problem, right? So you need to make a few phone calls and get a roofer out there to fix the problem, but you're doing it while you're out on the road doing something else. In between moments when you have chance, you can take part of your lunch hour and make a few phone calls and get quotes and bids and things happening so that the whole thing at the home front gets taken care of, even while you're doing the working for the greater good thing, okay? So it's a balancing. We talked about movement and balance. So you can do the movement, but you got to stay balanced, okay? Do the stuff that you need to do, all right? Now we're talking about the Five of Cups as your solution, and it's talking about staying focused on what's going on right now, relationships you're in right now, not on things that happened in the past. Please don't obsess about old past things, old girlfriends, old boyfriends, old anything. Old relationships are not playing right now. We're taking care of what's going on in front of us, all right? That's important to stay here and now. I have the Hermit here. The Hermit is the owl. Wisdom, vision, and guidance. So you are being supported in seeing what's going on as it is. And if you look back at old relationships at all, it's only to know how you did it wrong the last time so that you can move forward in this situation correctly, right? You want to stay on point with use your knowledge. Use where you've been and how you got here to know how to interact in this situation right now. Stay with your people right now. It's good. Justice is right here. Elephant, ancient power of justice at play. So the stuff we put out into the universe comes back to us, you know? So if you've been doing things well and right and proper all this time, you're going to have some good, well and right and proper things going on. If you have not been well, right and proper, things could get a little wonky for you. That has a lot to do with the Wheel of Fortune right here. Yes, Wheel of Fortune is right here in the middle of this sucker, of this week's stuff going on, letting you know that, yeah, there's some karma playing. You need to pay attention to your karma and your cycles, okay? So that's good. I'm glad to see that everything is coming out. It looks like you have an opportunity to make good happen while you're out working. Do your best to balance it out so that you can get your stuff at home taken care of while you're at work, okay? Hang in there. Be creative. Get on with it. You have lots of support, okay? Thank you, Pisces. We will talk next week about the 19th or the 25th.